Ugh. Fruit. Vegetables. Superfoods. The foods that adults keep rambling on about, telling us that they're better than others. Well, I'm bored of it. I'm bored of eating golden carrots and golden apples every day. I mean, golden apples are alright, but they're a bit bad for the teeth. And don't get me started on the dreaded golden carrot. No, every food should be a superfood. I mean, why not bread? Bread's nice enough, and that's not considered a superfood. Or what about steak, or cookies, or fish, or... Ugh. How did that get in there? Anyway, I decided to make every food in Minecraft its own super-powered variant, so that we can enjoy eating what we want. Take that, adult side. Oh, that was the wrong decision. I'm out of here. Hello, I'm King ASA. I'm on the run from the Minecraft police for murdering a Minecraft villager, and in today's video, I decided to turn everything in my cupboard into a Minecraft superfood, so that no more will we have to deal with eating just the boring old golden carrots and golden apples. So let's get straight into it. So, over here we have a very conveniently placed shipwreck because inside this thing we have a lovely superfish, because superfish will now spawn in the chests of shipwrecks. Let me just kill this guy right here. Oh no, he has friends. He has friends. Ah, no. Oh. Anyway, continuing back to our very conveniently placed shipwreck over here, we can see that in this chest down here we have ourselves a lovely superfish. One of my personal favourite foods. So, if we go and eat this thing, I'm not hungry enough to eat this thing. One very quick jog later. Oh, well, I'll tell you one thing. I am absolutely shattered after that jog, and I am ready just to chow down on this lovely superfish. So, as you can see, it gives us a whole bunch of XP, and unfortunately makes it rain because the heavens are very upset with us that we have eaten that lovely fish. Oh, it's getting kind of wet. Ah, wow! It suddenly just became very lovely and sunny again. Isn't that great? So, as you can see, the eating this thing has actually resulted in us getting a fishbone. So, we can craft this godly fishbone into fishy bone meal, which is the way we actually get our next superfood, which is going to be some super steak. So, let's bone meal some grass and see what happens. So, now that we've bone mealed the grass, and this bone meal can be used a few times, but not infinitely, we can see here that we have some lovely soup. Oh, there's a pond under here. As you can see, we have some lovely... Why does this always happen to me? Anyway, as I was saying... Anyway, as I was saying, this drops a very special... Or, this replaces the ground that you bone meal with a very interesting block indeed, which is super soil. Now, super soil is actually the only block in the game that our super cows can spawn on. So, let's wait for a little bit to see if one spawns. After waiting for what seemed like a year, I decided it would probably be a better idea if I put down some separate colonies and flew between them to maximise spawning chance. So, I put a couple of patches of super soil around the place, trying to get them to spawn, and, I'll be honest, this is not quite what I expected. You know, I was really expecting a cow. But I guess we have a super villager. Can you be traded with? I was expecting a cow. Can you please just what is that? What is that? I guess, well, that's kind of awkward. I must have accidentally turned the rotten flesh into a superfood too. Hey! Extra content! We can try out the rotten flesh as well. Let's go! So, we are now high up in the mountains where those, where those things can't get to us, oh God, help me, please. And we have our lovely super rotten flesh, which, when eaten, doesn't do a whole lot, just kind of does the normal rotten flesh kind of thing, but what this actually adds is something very interesting. So, this would be used, brewed with an awkward potion, to create a very special potion. And that is right here, the Potion of Illness. Now this would be a splash potion that, well, let me show you what it does. Exactly what you would imagine. Well, maybe not what you would imagine, depending on how your imagination is. I'm not sure what you're imagining. So this does something quite interesting, and it actually has a durability because, of course, the super rotten flesh will be quite difficult to get your hands on. So, the Potion of Illness actually gives you blindness and nausea for just not that long, really. Oh, it's snowing. Did someone eat a superfish? Seeing as we can't get super cows, why don't we just do a little bit of I mean, I'm sure no one will notice, right? No one will notice that we just made it out of rotten flesh, yeah? Can we keep this between you and me, please? Thanks. So, here we have some raw super steak, and I'm not hungry enough to eat it again. Well, that was another lovely jog, and I am just ecstatic to eat my lovely, steak, we'll call it. We'll call it steak. And as you can see, it doesn't do anything because it's raw. And of course, raw foods are not good foods. So let's cook it real quick. Pouring some cobble for a furnace. Very nice. There we go. We've got enough now. And there we go. We'll just cook our raw super steak real quick. No one around to see us. That's good. No one around to know what it's made of. We can possibly serve it to some of those lovely, nice villagers later. So, here we have ourselves a lovely super steak. What it's going to do is it's going to allow us to run a lot faster for quite a short amount of time, but if you want to travel long distances, this is ideal. So if we eat it, there's cows around us, and we're off! We can go, well, not very far because we kind of got stuck quite a bit there, but it gives you a very big speed boost, but for a very short amount of time, so it's very good for getting places and stuff like that. And of course, it gives us quite a lot of lovely food to eat in the meantime. We are moving on to some of the final superfoods. Hang on a sec. Let's just dispose of the evidence real quick. Anyway, we're going to move on to our final two superfoods. So these superfoods are actually not going to be really obtainable because they're a little bit overpowered. Let me show you. Here we have the diamond biscuit. The perfect cookie with diamonds and stone ground in. Perfect for ruining your teeth, but also very tasty. Let's have a quick eat of this thing. Oh, I'm not hungry again. Well, let's go jogging again. Well, I'm telling you, I am absolutely famished after that jog. In fact, I'm just hungry enough to eat this beautiful diamond biscuit. Let's chow down. Oh, it's so good. So short-lived, but so good. Oh, I never want to eat again. Anyway, we have in our inventory 10 cookie blocks and a cookie portal igniter, and I think we all know what we need to do, and that is build ourselves a portal to, well, the cookie dimension, of course. So let's just do a bit of this, and then we can light it up and jump on in. Let's go. We're here. Oh my gosh, it's just as beautiful as I'd imagined it. Oh. Now, this dimension is very special. You can actually eat all of these blocks. They're good. Oh, they are so good. You see them there? They're on the hill. I've been searching for like seconds. The elusive pig. They're just pigs, really. And they drop something very special, and that is the game-breaking bread. Ha! I bet you thought I was gonna go with potatoes. Honestly, that was probably a missed opportunity. Yeah. I'll do that next time. Yeah. Anyway, this is the game-breaking bread, and this is the final of my superfoods. And, well, let's see what happens when we... I'm too full to eat it again. Well, I will tell you one thing. I am absolutely famished after that jog. Just hungry, in fact, enough to eat this lovely, enticing piece of game-breaking bread. This will make all the villagers pay for what I did to them. I mean, what they... Let's just eat it and see what happens. Where am I? Let me out!
You've been arrested for killing a villager.
No.
In this prison, we have a very healthy eating policy. Eat up.
Let me out! Let me out! I hate this. Well, at least I've still got my toaster. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like and subscribe. I put a ton of time into actually making this mod myself, and also it was a ton of fun recording this video. Thanks for watching.